please. Okay, Gabo, Hazabeth, and Jessica. This class is being recorded. Do you accept it?
Yes,
Yes, teacher.
I do.
Okay, thank you very much. Just in case Homero is not coming, or Citlali, I think she's not coming because she has many problems in her job. Okay, but let's share the screen again. This lesson, this unit is referred to the neighborhood, as you can see. Gabo, tell me, what is the day today? What date is
Today
today?
is Thursday, 28 April 28, 2022.
That's right. Okay, now, what is the title, Hazabeth? What is the title of this unit? Can you read it, please? What is the title? The title of the unit. What is it? Hasa, are you listening to me?
Yes, yes,
What is the title of unit number 8?
Number 8, nice neighborhood.
Neighborhood. For example, let me tell you, the neighborhood where I live is Las Aguilas. Okay? What is the name of the neighborhood where you live, Hasamet? Of the neighborhood, the place around.
Oh, I don't know.
The neighborhood is, you know, if you go to a place, there is a neighborhood. The name of the neighborhood. For example, you say, Gabo, can you please tell me what the name of the neighborhood where you live is?
Teacher.
You don't know
Nothing,
either.
nothing, teacher.
You don't know. How about you, Jessica? Do you know the neighborhood where you live in?
I think so. En La Calma.
La Calma. Oh, you
In
live in La
Zapopan?
Calma.
Teacher.
In Zapopan, La Calma. Let me tell you that I used to live in La Calma, Boyero. In Boyero.
Oh.
Next to Cangrejo and Toro. Cangrejo, Toro,
Oh,
Boyero.
okay. Yeah.
Navío. Next to Navío, over there. But it was 2 or 3 years ago, right? And Homero
Yes.
lives over there. No, Homero is your neighbor. Homero is your neighbor
Oh,
because Homero
okay.
lives around there, okay?
Okay.
La Calma, and this is Las Águilas, and I don't know where you live. Huh? Okay, no problem. A neighborhood. A neighborhood is a place, the place, okay? You see? Okay. Let me check it out. Culture. You are going to read, okay, Gabo, up to schools, local schools, okay? And then you continue, Hasa, up to neighborhood is. And then you read the rest, Jessica, okay? Can you please start? Gabo,
Teacher.
can you please start the first 3 lines? 1, 2, 3 lines for you, 3 lines for Hasa, and 3 lines for Jessica, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then come on, do it. Up to here, up to
Right.
here, okay?
Right.
Up to
Yeah.
here, and then Hasa, up to here, and the rest is for you, okay, Jessica? Come on, start.
People in North America move often when they look for a new home. They consider many factors. People with children, for example, think about the quality of the local schools.
That's okay, very good. No problem, no problem. But the quality of your microphone is not so good. Of course, you are using your cell phone. Okay, Hazabeth, could you please continue reading right here?
Others consider the number of restaurants, shops, and supermarkets nearby, the availability of public transportation, and how quiet the neighborhood is.
Okay, pay attention. When you say
Avail
number, can you please repeat
number,
number, not number, but
number,
number.
number.
is a relaxed sound, like when you wake up in the morning
Number.
and you say, you don't say ooh, you don't say ah, you don't say oh, but you say It's a relaxed sound. It's a
Number.
lazy sound, lazy. Number. Repeat it, number. Number. The other
Number.
is nearby. Repeat, nearby.
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 Availability. Repeat, availability. Availability.
Availability.
Availability. There is an accent here. Availability.
Availability.
Availability. Okay, and public. Repeat it. Public.
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 Observe that you have a
Public.
problem with the U, the U. The U sound is mostly pronounced. The U sound is pronounced like uh, a relaxed sound. Uh, Public. Public.
Public.
Number.
Public.
Number. Okay. Okay. You asked me what the meaning of availability is. Availability. Huh? Do you know what it is?
Disponible.
That's okay. Existence is available. Yeah?
Okay.
Existence. It exists. It's okay. Disponible.
Okay.
Okay? Disponibilidad.
Availability.
It would be disponibilidad. Okay? Availability. Because available would be disponible. Availability would be disponibilidad. Okay? Public. It means that it is not private. It's the opposite of private. Okay? Private. You understand? Public transportation is transportation for everyone. On a bus, on a train, on a ferry, it's public transportation. Okay? It's not private.
Okay.
Private means that you have your own car. Private is that you have your own boat or your own airplane. Okay? That is private. But public is for everyone. Okay? And nearby means around. Nearby. Around. For example, my house is here, but around my house there is a park, there is a supermarket, there is a church, there is a plaza, different places around. Nearby. Nearby means that. Okay? Any question? Do you have any question, Bahasa? Up to now?
No.
No? Okay, could you please continue with the next one, Jessica?
Yes. People can use real estate agents to help them find a new home, or they can look in the newspaper or online for available places to live. Most people walk around the neighborhood and talk to the neighbors before they make a decision.
Okay, the only word that was mispronounced was available. Available, which is similar to this one, right? But this is an adjective, and this is a noun. This is a noun,
Okay.
and this is an adjective. An adjective is a characteristic, okay? Available. But this is a noun. Observe that you have the article, the availability, okay? The availability. You cannot use the article before available, right? Because this is an adjective. It describes or gives a characteristic to the thing you are talking about. In this case, you are talking about online, and say the newspaper or online for available places. You're talking about places. Places that you can find. Places that are available. Okay? That are free for, that you can pay for, you can rent. Okay? Or you can enter freely, but they are disposed. You can enter, right? Places to live. Okay, now continue. What is next? Is there something else? Neighbor and neighborhood. Okay, happens the same. A neighbor is the person or persons. Neighbors are the people. Think the internet is failing because I was stuck in the image. I think you cannot listen to me. Internet failed. Internet is unstable. Unstable. There is a problem in internet, okay? It's unstable. You see my hands? Okay? Unstable. Can you listen to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now, internet is coming again. Internet is failing. Okay? Now, neighbor, a neighbor is a person or a group of people who live in front of me, beside me, next to me, behind me, behind my house. Okay? They are neighbors. And the neighborhood, I think you are not listening to me. The neighborhood
Yes.
is all the area around my house. All the area around my house. So, neighborhood is person or the group of people, but neighborhood is referred to the area. To the area. No sé si me están captando, porque está fallando mucho, está muy inestable el internet. Sí, lastimosamente está muy inestable el internet, se está cayendo cada ratito. Creo que Jessica es la que me escucha mejor.
I listen, but the
Distorted.
video is frozen.
Sí. Yo voy a terminar cambiando esto por fibra óptica. Me va a costar un dinero, pero voy a tener que hacerlo. Sí, por otra compañía. Esto no funciona bien.
Por fibra óptica, creo que dicen que es mejor.
Sí, fibra óptica. Mira, lo tengo aquí en la mano. He estado leyendo, pero... Y no es que yo esté buscando televisión, ¿no? Pero... Aquí está. Míralo. Lo tengo en la mano.
¿Qué compañía? ¿Qué compañía?
Esto aquí es una local. Lo bueno es que es local, porque si se cae, vienen inmediatamente a repararlo. Se llama Superfibra. Superfibra. Está cerca aquí de en Las Águilas, en la 18 de marzo. No sé si logran ver allí, dice Superfibra.
Sí.
Fibra, sí.
Y tiene un número de teléfono aquí, un WhatsApp. Y es lo más viable. ¿Ya? Está aquí cerquita. Eso sí me dijeron que es mucho mejor que esas compañías grandes como Total Play o Easy o
CanTV.
bueno, CanTV. ABA ya en Venezuela. ABA en Venezuela. Sí. Bueno, no, eso se caía y tenía que esperar una semana que te lo repusieran. Entonces, no sé, estoy pensando en eso. Bueno, creo que estoy recuperando la señal. Ok, estábamos en neighborhood, neighbors, ok. Are there any questions about any words that you do not understand? Please ask me. Jessica, you have any questions?
No,
no question.
Okay.
Okay, now, can you explain, okay, Hasabe, do you know all the words here? You have no problem?
It's okay.
It's okay?
No.
Okay, what do you say, Gabo? Do you understand all the words here?
No, teacher, it's perfect.
No problem? Okay, can you please tell me, Gabo, can you explain what a real estate agent is? In English. A real estate agent. What is it? Who is it? It's a professional. It's a professional. Like a lawyer, like a teacher, like a doctor, but a real estate agent. What is a real estate agent? Can you describe what his occupation or her occupation is? It's a person who, it's a professional who, complete the phrase, please.
the person who for job is sale, home, departments.
Okay, that's the case. It's a person, it's a professional who helps you find an apartment or an apartment or a house, hmm,
Right.
for rent or to be bought by you because you want to buy an apartment or
Sale.
a house. Okay, it's a real
Or
estate agent.
for commission.
Ah, okay, of course. A real estate agent earns a lot of money because when he or she sells an apartment or a house, if the house is let's say 1 million pesos, he probably gets 200,000 pesos. 200 or 100,000 pesos, and 100,000 pesos is a lot of money, yeah, or probably 50,000 pesos, and it would be a good idea, right? Now, are there any other words here that are probably difficult for you? No problem? No problem?
No,
No.
teacher.
Okay, let's continue. And Jessica,
No.
in Mexico, do people use real estate agents to help them find new homes?
Yes.
Yes. Can you please tell me the name of a famous company which is international, where many real estate agents work? For example, my son.
Maybe Century 21
Century
or
21, Century
Remax.
21st, it's okay. Another one would be Remax. Remax. That's a
Remax.
that's a company where my son works. He's a real estate
Oh,
agent.
my mom.
Somebody,
Actually, my mom is real estate agent.
that's okay, good. And let me tell you that it was the original reason why we are here in Guadalajara, because my son visited a classmate, a university graduate, right, a colleague who studied with
Oh.
him at the university in Venezuela. And when my son visited Ana Maria here in Mexico, in Guadalajara, he saw, oh, there is Remax here. He used to work at Remax right there in Venezuela.
Oh.
The same, and it is here and there, the same as Pepsi
And
Cola
he moved
and
here.
Coca-Cola. And he is working for Remax. That's the idea. Okay,
Great.
now, are there any other companies, Hazabed, right there in Santiago, Chile, apart from
Oh,
Remax? Any other franchise? Any
the
other?
most famous here is Angel Worker. Angel Worker.
Okay, now probably it
Here.
doesn't exist here, right?
No.
Okay, and most of people do not call real estate agents, but they call broker. Broker. A broker is a person who manages that career, that occupation. Okay, broker. Okay. Now, do the real estate agents, do the real estate agents talk to the neighbors before? Oh, no. People in general. Do people in general talk to neighbors before deciding on an apartment or a house for renting or for buying an apartment in a new neighborhood? Do they do it?
Mm, maybe
Yes.
sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, because you have to decide the conditions, security, public services,
Yeah.
Yes.
and something additional.
Some.
For example, if there are supermarkets near around there,
Supermarket.
right? If
Yeah.
there
Public
are parks,
transportation.
public transportation, so you have to ask the neighbors if there is availability of certain services, okay? Availability of certain services. Now, could you please answer, Gabo? What else do people think about? Mm, what do people think about before they decide on the new home? Another thing. What else? Apart from public transportation, apart from security,
Schools.
schools is very important, okay? Schools. If people have children, okay, people think about the schools, huh? If they are near their homes, okay? That's very important. So let me continue right here, okay? With the vocabulary you have, the questions about the neighborhood, okay? Questions about neighborhood. Write the correct question under each picture. Okay, observe. What are you talking about here? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different sentences here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pictures. Number 6 is, no, number 6, no. Number 1 is here. Is there any crime? Can you see this here? Can you describe this picture? Observe. Go. Look at this picture. What do you see here? What do you see here? What do you see here?
Mexico.
This is unsecure. Mexico City?
Santiago.
Santiago, Chile? Oh my
Mexico
goodness.
City.
Mexico City. Okay. But
This
here
one
is
is Tapalapa.
Chapala. Okay, let me tell you. Here in Guadalajara, we are padres here. Padrísimo. We are chévere. Chéverísimo. We have not this problem. Well, just a little bit, but not so much.
Yes.
Okay. This is a problem. Crime. Is there any crime? Okay, let me check it out. What do you think is number? What do you think is number 2? Jessica, what do you think is number 2?
A neighborhood safe neighborhood.
No. Okay, this one is it safe? Is this number 1? Is there any crime? Is it safe? But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
okay.
different questions that you can ask when you see this. What do you see here in number 2?
Street parking.
Parking. Parking. What is it? This one here. Is there enough street parking?
Okay.
Is there enough street parking? Must be placed here. You see? Is there, number 2, is there enough street parking? Is there enough parking? Okay. Now, what do you say about the next one? Number 3. What do you say, Jessica?
It is noisy.
Is there no. Is it noisy? What is it? Is it noisy?
Is it noisy?
Okay, this one is for number 3. Yeah. Is it noisy? This is for number 3. What do you say about the next one, Gabo? This one here. Okay.
Is there public transportation nearby?
Nearby. Repeat, nearby. Is there public transportation nearby? So this is for number 4. Is there public transportation nearby? Okay, so here you have the answers. What do you say for number 5? Jessica?
Maybe, is there shopping nearby?
Is there shopping nearby? Here, is there shopping nearby? It's correct. Okay, what do you say for the last one, Hasabeth?
Are there places to eat nearby?
Nearby. Repeat, nearby. Okay, are there places to eat nearby? This would be like this here, right? This one here is, are there places to eat nearby? Okay, so we have already done this exercise number 2. So let's continue with exercise number 3. Guess the story. guess the story. You're gonna see this here. You're gonna answer 2 questions. Could you question, Hasabe? Read the first.
Excuse me, I don't listen.
Could you please read this
Okay.
question number 1?
Question number 1. Who is the woman with the couple?
Couple. The woman with the couple. You see, there is a couple here.
Yes.
I don't know if you can listen to me. Okay, now pay attention. Who is this woman who is with the couple? You're gonna say a friend, a real estate agent, or a neighbor. But after watching 1 minute of the video without sound. Okay, now Gabo, could you please read number 2?
What do you think the couple is going to do?
Okay, what do you think the couple is going to do? Okay, you're gonna mention go back into the apartment building, go with a woman, or look around the neighborhood. But you're gonna watch the video, and then after 1 minute, in the first minute, you're gonna tell me what do you suppose these questions are, what the answers are for these questions. Pay attention. The video is without sound, no sound at all. You're gonna watch the video, just to watch the video, and you pay attention to the questions, okay?
Sir, the video is mute.
Okay, the video is mute. It's off.
Sorry.
It's on purpose. Sound off. On purpose. For the first minute. But observe. Who is the woman with the couple? Who is this? What do you think the couple, what do you think they are going to do later? What do you think they are going to do? Are they going to go back into the apartment building? Are they going to go with a woman? Or are they going to look around the neighborhood? Pay attention. Okay, just 1 minute, for 1 minute. Okay, the minute has gone, and observe where they are going to. Okay, now tell me, what are the answers according to you? Jessica, what do you say for the first one? A friend, a real estate agent, or a neighbor? What do you say about this woman? Who is this?
I think it's a real estate agent.
Okay, what's your opinion, Gabo? Is it okay? Do you agree with Jessica?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, what about you, Hasa? Do you agree with Jessica?
Yes, I agree.
Okay, how about the second question? Gabo, what do you think the couple is going to do? 1, 2, or 3? A, B, or C?
I think it's B.
It's B. Go with the woman. Go with the woman. What do you say, Hasa? Do you think B, A?
Hello.
Hello, Hasa.
Hello.
Can you tell me, Hasa, what's your answer for the second question? 1, 2, or 3? A, B, or C?
Look around the neighborhood.
Okay, what do you say, Jessica? Is it A, B, or C?
It's
Oh
number
God,
3.
I cannot. Let's take number 3, this one,
It's
C?
number 3.
Okay, so look around is the answer. Look around the neighborhood. In the first one is the second one, this one, okay, is a real estate agent, okay? That's correct, you're right. Okay, now, these are the answers. Let's continue with this. We are going to watch the video for additional 3 minutes, and you're going to answer true or false according to this. Check true or false. The neighborhood is quiet and safe now. True or false? The neighborhood is far from downtown. True or false? There aren't many restaurants. True or false? They like the neighborhood. Okay? True or false? When they say there aren't many restaurants nearby, you say, okay, pay attention to the video, and now I'm going to play back completely, totally, okay, with the sound on. Pay attention, please. Are you listening to the video? Did you listen to the door?
I really like the apartment.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
good. Very roomy.
Good. What's the neighborhood like? Oh, it's a very special neighborhood. There's a real mix of people here. There are older people, young families, and students. There's a lot of different cultures.
So it's a safe neighborhood.
Oh, yes, it's very safe and quiet. There isn't much noise. Well, usually.
Is there much crime?
Oh, no, there isn't much now.
No.
Well, there were some problems, but that was 10 years ago.
Okay.
What about public transportation?
The public transportation is excellent. It's just a few minutes to downtown.
We like to eat out. Are there many restaurants and coffee shops?
Oh, yes, there are a lot of restaurants. Just take a walk down the street to the end, and you'll see there are lots of Greek and Italian restaurants. There's Indian, Chinese, everything.
Sounds great.
Okay, let's take a look. Thank you for your help.
It was my pleasure. Give me a call this afternoon, because this apartment won't last long.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
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 I love that bookstore. What a great neighborhood.
Yeah.
There's a movie theater and restaurants.
Movie theater, restaurants.
There's a furniture store.
Uh-huh, yeah.
And there's a jewelry store. My birthday's coming up next month.
Yeah, I know.
Look, Luis, there's a really nice grocery store.
Yeah, it's a nice grocery store.
And there are a lot of really good coffee shops. I really like this neighborhood.
Yeah, it's really great. Wow. That's an amazing guitar.
So, can we take the apartment?
Sure. Why not? Let's go for it.
Okay. Now, I think in a few seconds, or I don't know, no, in 2 minutes, in 2 or 3 minutes, we are going to have a break. Okay? So please, could you please answer the questions right here? Gabo, what do you say for the first one? Is it true or false? In your opinion, is it true or false?
The neighborhood is quiet and safe now.
Now, what do you say?
True.
It's true. Do you agree with that? Is it okay? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, it's true. The first one is true. Hassa, what do you say about the second one?
The neighborhood is far from downtown. I think it's true.
You think it's true? What do you say, Jessica? Is it okay?
I think it's false.
It's false. The neighborhood is far from downtown. Let me tell you that Hasavev and Gabriel are right when they say it is near. Is it false? No, you are right. It's false. It's false. The neighborhood is far from downtown. It's not far. It's near. It isn't far. It is not far. Remember that they went walking for a few minutes, probably 10 minutes, and they got to downtown. It's okay. Yeah. What do you say, Jessica, for the third one?
They aren't many restaurants. I think it's false.
It's false. What do you say, Hazabeth? Is it false?
It's false.
It's
Yes.
false. What do you say, Gabriel? Is it false?
It's false.
It's false because there are many restaurants. It's not negative, it's affirmative. So it's false. There are many restaurants. There are many different kinds of restaurants. Chinese, Japanese, Indian, whatever. Number 4. Can you please tell me, Jessica, what is the last one? Is it true or false?
It's true.
It's true. They like, what do you say, Hassa? Is it okay?
Yes, it's true.
Yeah. Gabo?
I too.
True too. Okay, good. Now, take your time because in 3, 4, or 5 minutes, I'm back, okay? In 3, 4, or 5 minutes, I'm back, okay? Let me stop sharing this and have a glass of water and go to the